Okay. Games activist falls in love with a YouTuber, then sues for his attention at Smash JT. And then, oh, he actually responded. Let me see. And he got another mug.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. I'm Jarrell, and today I wanted to discuss a topic that has come up that's, I think, a little bit interesting. So, Alyssa Mercante is a gaming activist who writes articles and
Oh, wait, is she the one that was like, if you don't like the games that we're making, you could come fight me? Was that the one? I think that was the one.
shares her opinions and thoughts on the internet with other people. And Smash JT is a content creator who focuses on games,
Mm-hmm.
and he tends to point out issues that are in the industry to help the industry move in a better direction than it has been moving in the past few years. So what's happened is that Alyssa Mercante has filed a lawsuit against Smash
Oh yeah,
JT,
that one. Yeah.
against Jeff. As a result of this, Alyssa
Why,
has
over what? What was she suing him for?
published Jeff's address, his home address, on the internet. You can understand that
Right.
Jeff's
Does it say like down here? Elizabeth McConaughey for decided to escalate her long-standing feud with content creators covering the video game industry by now officially filing a lawsuit against me in the U.S. Over what? Wait, files lawsuit against a calculated, dangerous doxing attack. Jesus, like that's like one thing I know, like on the internet, like do not dox people. At least publicly, don't dox people. What actually happens is like, just from me being a casual internet tourist, in terms of like internet people, persons, personas, influencers, whatever you want to call them, they never directly dox people. It's always the act of the doxing is carried out by like someone else or a group of people or whatever. So that way, the main person, the face, can easily deny that they did anything. That's usually what happens. Like, obviously, doxing and like leaking everyone's information is like bad. I wouldn't really advocate for anybody to like do it because like, what are you doing, showing up at like people's houses or mailing them shit? It's like you're fucking so bad at life. Please stop. But I'm just saying that's what usually happens.
address, his home address, on the internet. You can understand that that is neither legal, nor should it be allowed by any platform,
Hmm.
and it puts Jeff's family at great risk.
Oh, what is this? Also interesting how she feels unsafe posting her own address in a legal document, but didn't have a problem including mine and sharing the document publicly to her legion of followers who actively hate me. Weird, weird. Plaintiff is a resident state of New York, the county of Kings. Let's work on his addresses. Redacted herein due to the threats made against her. Like, she should not be getting threats either. Like, stop threatening people over fucking video game opinions. Holy shit. What are we doing? Due to threats made against her, the bias of this lawsuit, but such information will be revealed in the court in camera. Ooh, that's the part. The system will dox her because that's the system in camera. Bro, are they gonna like publicize like the court hearing? Holy shit. She may be served with a process through her counsel of record identified below. It's clear this isn't a lawsuit as much as it was a calculated move to put me and my family in danger. Okay.
What's so sad about the situation is Alyssa. I don't want to say anything negative about Alyssa. I don't want anyone going and harassing or attacking Alyssa. I don't know what sort of social media she uses. I don't use it. Um, I don't want anyone going in and bothering and harassing Jeff.
Yeah.
But what I do see here, we've been seeing this develop for. I mean, I've only been watching
I didn't even know that they had a feud going on. That's how much I don't give a shit.
the situation for maybe the past year or so. But what I see is someone who is so madly, deeply in love. I don't think it has really sunk in with Alyssa that she can't be with Jeff. But
how did you get into the gaming industry? I suck dick. I mean, this is probably like a joke. Like, if I read this on like a surface level, I would think this is like a joke.
If you look at all of the events that have transpired, especially over this last year, Alyssa is so deeply obsessed and in love with Jeff. We have seen events where Alyssa has personally contacted Jeff's wife. She has tried to get Jeff's wife to divorce Jeff, obviously to open up the relationship.
One of your writers, this Mercante, is actually harassing me and is now DMing my wife on Facebook. This is a completely unacceptable behavior, way out of bounds, reprehensible. Holy shit. Do you stand by this type of behavior? CC at Grums. Oh my god. Why are you fucking going out of your way to contact somebody you don't like, significant other? Holy shit. Do you not have any better hobbies?
Relationship situations that Alyssa can step in and she can be with Jeff. We have had Alyssa trying to get Jeff fired from his job by contacting his employer. Usually, if you see a certain amount of time pass without Jeff posting any content about Alyssa, then Alyssa usually will make some sort of performative gesture so that she can get Jeff's attention, so that she can get Jeff talking about her. You might be mistaken in thinking, oh, this is someone who hates Jeff. If this was someone who hated Jeff, then she would just move on with her life, because that's what a grown adult would do, is they would say, I don't like this person, I'll just move on and I'll be happy. I'll choose to be happy. I'll focus on things in my life that would make me happy. And that's what a grown adult would do. But what we can see here is Alyssa just cannot stop obsessing over Jeff. And that's love, man. And I think that's beautiful in a way. It's so deeply sad, because Jeff is the kind of guy who's very loyal to his family, and he is happily married. He has a family. You can see when he talks about his family, he's very proud of the family that he has, that he's raised. And I think, in a way, I think that may upset Alyssa. I think that
she's jealous. She wants some of that.
She's jealous of that. And it's very obvious to see that she wishes that she could be the one to be with.
Bro, no shot. She actually made this. Alyssa Mercante just DM'd my wife.
With Jeff. And that's very sad. And as a result, she has sued Jeff. And again, please don't go and attack Alyssa. This is a lady who is so madly, deeply in love that she isn't thinking straight. She's just crazy for Jeff. She's obsessed. I would not.
These type of people tend to just attack themselves. Like, they self-destruct themselves. Like, it doesn't take any external force for them to affect themselves in a negative way. They do it themselves.
Not be surprised if she has one of those shrines in her house that's got the pictures and the candles. I mean, I'm not judging, you know.
And the crystals and the dream catchers and the potpourris and the incenses and the magic smooth rocks.
It's 2024, man, you know. And if that's, it's cool to have a worship shrine. It's not a big deal. I'm not attacking Alyssa Mercante for that. I don't know her personally. I've never interacted with her. I'm confident she's been using an alt account to leave me harassment messages. But that's look. I'm sorry. I'm not interested.
Holy.
And look, you're already in love with Jeff, you know, and you can't be in love with two guys, I think. So, look,
in this culture,
I think it's just, it's so sweet. I don't have anything negative to say about this situation, and I don't want to dogpile on this lady who clearly is so in love. And it's so sad because, I mean, if I could sit down with Alyssa and have a coffee and maybe like an avocado toast that cost $14.
No shot. Avocado toast costs $14, bro. I just had some of this morning, and I didn't pay $14. The average price of avocado toast in New York State is $10. You want me to fucking work for like about an hour? A little less than an hour for like avocado toast? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Up to $20. No, there's gotta be some extra shit if it's a $20 avocado toast. The price of avocado toast in Sydney can vary by location, but generally ranges from $6 to $20. The highest average price in Sydney is it's not just avocado toast. There's probably some other shit that goes on it. Okay, no shot.
Then I would say find someone who loves you, find someone who cares about you, and focus on that. Find someone who can be with you, because Jeff's taken, Alyssa, and I don't want to see your heart break any further, you know. But I've never had, you know, personal contact with Alyssa, and I'm not someone that's important, so I don't think that it's my place to sort of reach out to her. But unfortunately, these sort of legal fees are quite expensive. So if you guys do want to support Jeff, I'll put the link in the description, because this is the second, or I don't know, it's not the first time Alyssa has been using lawsuits to get Jeff's attention.
You know what just occurred to me? Like, if she's like a video game journalist, like, I would be curious to see like the games that she played growing up as like a child up until this point. Or like what she been like. I am genuinely curious to see, like, because like my video game history is probably different from hers. I would just be so curious.
And look, man, love is expensive. All right, I've been there. I know what it's like. Love is expensive, and sometimes it feels like you would throw the whole world in the ocean if you can have the attention of the person that you love. Love is expensive. It's beautiful.
Love is a battlefield.
It's painful, but it gives us something to feel. It gives us something to care about. And I think that if you can pursue someone you love, and if they're available, if they can be with you, then go for it. But this is a situation where it's going to be more and more expensive for Jeff. So look, if you guys believe in love, if you care about love, and you know, and if you just,
I have no idea how he is doing this with a straight face the entire time. This man has the best poker face.
Care about other humans, you know. I'll put the link in the description if you'd like to support Jeff on his GoFundMe page. I'm not personally telling you to do that, you know. I'm just saying, if you believe in love, if you believe in something, you know, because Alyssa is moving forward with this lawsuit, she's suing Jeff, and there are legal fees. It's going to be expensive for him.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done anything to push the issue, you know. She
like, what the heck are these guys like bickering about? Is it like the same dumb shit of like video games are of like the same general like woke DEI bullshit in video games of like he'll make a criticism and then she's like, no, you're wrong, and then it's just like back and forth. Is that like the general gist of it? I mean, but like if that's the case, what event happened to like escalate it to like people like doxing each other and contacting each other's like, or like SOs and jobs and shit like that? Like, what happened that caused her to do that?
He's in love with him, and I've seen Jeff's reactions. I believe Jeff is really politely trying to say, I'm sorry, Alyssa, I'm taken, I can't be with you. But love makes us do crazy things, you know? And I think it's really sweet. Anyway, thanks so much for watching the video today, everyone. Please take care of yourselves, be well, and I hope you've got your holiday decorations up, because if you don't have your house decorated for Christmas, Santa will come to your house and he will get you and seek vengeance if your decorations are not up.
Oh,
be
shit.
well.
Oh, I thought I was gonna whip out another antique instrument and just start like styling on him again. Oh my god. Okay, so Smash JT responded with what? My wife was overhearing this and laughing her ass off the whole time. Thank you so much for the support and the pro vote. You rock. And I thought that I sucked at flirting. Oh my god. I have no desire to harass the lady because that required me to think about and attempt to interact with her. Yeah. This is hilarious. And I don't know who's Smash GT. Let's open him up. And what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. A very opinionated person. Let's just subscribe to him just for shits and gigs. Okay. That was kind of funny. I didn't know that this was a thing. But who doesn't love some drama? Especially in the video game industry. The video game industry drama is just as attractive to watch as, you know, at home women liking Desperate Housewives of wherever. Video game drama is like that for me. All right, it's on the same level. Okay, but that's it for me. This was funny. Yeah, keep it coming, dude. Baller. Okay, I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, later.